Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. Well, I sound chipper, but believe me, I am not chipper. I am not. Oh, and I'll give you one reason as to why, and that is right there. Right there. Yep. That's the reason why. I can't. Oh, I'm tired. I'm beyond tired. I may have to lay down here soon. I'll see. But yeah, it was Jonah this morning who was the main culprit, and that took so much out of me. Up at 3 o'clock this morning, and he was carrying on and everything else. And I can't figure out what's going on with him. He's got his food, his litter box is clean. There's no reason for this, and I don't know why. So, what am I stitching on? Just a minute here. I gotta set this up a little bit better. Yeah. There. I'm seeing the reflection here in my iPad, so I know what I'm doing. Okay. So I am working on Christmas Cabin, which is my December challenge, which is dashing through the snow. And I'm so happy to hear from you all that are stitching this challenge, and so many different varieties. Oh yeah. So all different things for dashing through the snow. And dashing through the snow, oops, does not mean that it's it has to be actually, a horse dashing through the snow. It can be anything with snow. Anything with snow. And I keep hitting things. Oh boy. I think that's how my day is going to go. And it's, yeah, I was telling Juliet, I was yawning constantly, and I said, yeah, that's going to be the theme for my day today. Okay. Be good once I can get up here. So, yeah. So, yesterday, what did I do? Not a heck of a lot. So, I washed the dishes. I didn't dry the dishes, but I washed the dishes. And they're drying in the sink. Nope. I had no energy yesterday, but I did go, Juliet picked me up around 2. And first we went to the pharmacy, and I found out that my Ajovy isn't covered anymore. So yeah. I don't know if I can still get it or something, but because I can't figure things out at the best of time, and I can't figure things out when I'm tired. Things just don't work right in my head. So, yeah. And then from the pharmacy, we went over to the co-op store, and I got my groceries. The price of things is just unbelievable. And I bought it here at the store because I'm not going into Winnipeg, so I have to get it here at the store. If I could get in there to Costco's, I would. But I can't, so it's, yeah, I'm paying twice as much for it. So even though I bought stuff on sale, like for a tub of margarine, like that, and not even my vegan margarine, which I really wanted, so I had to take regular margarine, and that cost me $12, $12.99 I think it was, and that was on sale. And then I think it was on sale, and I got a bag of veggies, $11.99 on sale. Arctic Garden, I think is what it was. And then I got 2 things of Cool Whip, and I got parchment paper, and I got a box of mandarin oranges, and oh gosh, I don't even know what else. What else did I get? Oh, I got some Unstoppables that were on sale. There was only the one container left, so I got it. So I got that. I don't usually buy it, but it was on sale, so I bought it. I got some tea, vanilla chai this time. I thought, oh, I'm going to try that. And I think I'll make myself some tea after this. Anyway, when all was said and done, oh yeah, I got chocolate chips. I got crushed graham crackers. I got a thing of pie filling. I had gotten 2 tubs of no name or co-op name whip, like Cool Whip. Because I want to make, what are they called? Cream puff type turnover things. So you make the pastry dough, or the not phyllo, but puff pastry. And you bake that, and then you cut it, and then you put whipped topping and fruit in there, and icing sugar on top. Yes. And then I think I'm going to go down here where I'm working on this. Here. Yeah, and then I got some score bits to put, I don't know if I'm going to make cookies or whatever. I didn't realize I had gotten them, but they were on sale, I know that. So I got all of that. Sugar, of course, was non-existent. I think they had 1 bag of sugar left of the white sugar. I don't know. It was just there, and I saw it. And that was the only bag of sugar I believe that they had. So thankfully I had bought sugar last year or something, or earlier in the year. So I didn't need any sugar. So, but the last time I went shopping, I got brown sugar. So anyways, my bill came to a whopping $224. Oh, I got cat food, canned cat food, and canned, not not can, but in the plastic Caesar. I only got 4 of them, and they were over $2 each. And the Friskies was $1.49 each. Like, things are just so expensive. But I told Juliet, I said, I've got to go once more just before Christmas to make sure that I'm all okay until the new year. So, yeah. Yeah, I got 2-liter cartons, or almost 2-liter cartons of my almond milk and 1 of my chocolate milk. And what I do is I mix the chocolate milk and the almond milk together, and I get the unsweetened because the chocolate is very sweet, very, very sweet. So, and that's what I take my pills with, especially at night. Because if I don't do that, I get heartburn and I just feel ugh. So anyway, yeah, so then we came home, nothing in the mail, just the express paper, which is just our local kind of paper. It centers more on Selkirk and Gimli and all over there. Hardly anything about us here. So, yeah. And then, oh my goodness. And then I came home and I just, I watched some TV and not much else. So I didn't get dressed this morning. I didn't feel like getting dressed this morning. I don't feel like much of anything. But I do want to make those chocolate coconut macaroons. You know, the ones they're no bacon. They're very good. So I want to make those today, if I can. Oof. I don't know. With how my eyes feel right now, I don't know. And then, the cream puffs I'm not going to make until just right before Christmas. I will do them then. And, yeah. So, and then I came home and I just vegged out. So I also did work here on my Christmas garden. And that's how far I'm done. I worked on the tree here. I did make a boo-boo in the tree. If I didn't tell you, no one would probably even notice. So I am going to work on this a little bit more. I have my counted cross stitch that I want to do, that I want to start in January. So I'm going to work on that. But, yep, that's as far as I've gotten. So I'd like to come back over here and kind of do some on here. I have this part here to fill in, and I got a few things to do here, and I still got a lot to do. So, but anyway, that's where I'm at. So, I think tomorrow, as long as I feel up to it, okay, on the live, as long as I get a decent sleep tonight, I think I'm going to do a whip plus projects that I have tomorrow. I'm going to go through them all, and that will be on the live tomorrow. So I hope you all will join me tomorrow for that. I think that's going to be good. And I will have to drag out all my bins and boxes and bags and whatever else I've got. Because I've got a lot of them. A lot of them. And maybe I can find my Father Christmas and all of that. So, because that's the one that I had wanted to work on. Instead of starting something new, I wanted to work on that. But I couldn't find it. So hopefully I will find it. Yes, hopefully I will find it. I know I had it. I just don't know where it went to. So no, MPI didn't call me yesterday. And I was going to call them on Monday. The only thing is, it goes straight to voicemail. It goes straight to voicemail. So you don't ever talk to a person. But yeah, I just want to make sure that they've got my message. So yeah. Yeah, so stay tuned tomorrow. My live will be from 12 noon Central Standard Time right through to 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. And I will do a review. Well, not really a review, but I will show you. I'll show you my whips. I'll show you the ones that I've never started. All the ones that I want to start. Oh, you know, I was looking through that there's quite a few companies now, the stores, are bringing back some of the older designs that they had. And many that I got way back in whenever it was, 2010. And they're starting to bring those back. And I will show you some of those designs. And I was shocked to see them all. I don't know who it was that had it. I can't remember. But yeah, they're cycling back around through. So it's nice to see them coming back. Yes. Absolutely. There's about, I don't know, 5 or 6 that I've spotted anyways. There's probably more. But, yeah, because I remember way back when they first started coming out, I started getting ones like that. Now, I don't know if they're in 14 count, but I know that they were, I believe they were just in 11 count at that time. And, Yeah. So the plows have been going up and down. It's pretty slippery out there. And I think I might have to just lay down because I'm really starting to feel it now. And I've got a pinched nerve in my neck. I have problems with C1, C2. And I've just been finding on my left side that it's pinching there. And last night I was getting into my PJs, and boy, did I feel it. Oh, did it pinch and pinch hard. So, yes. I gotta get this. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it after I got up this morning. And I put Lilybell and Jonah outside for a few minutes. And I fed them. And I came back to sit down. What were they doing? They were just like right there. Just sleeping. Oh, just a minute. Is that gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is falling down. Wait a second. Sorry for my hand. Oops. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Right there. Sorry about that. You know, nothing works when you're tired. Nothing works when you're tired. Oh, I started watching a really good program on Netflix. And it's called A Shot in the Dark. And I'm on episode 6, I believe. And it's about these 3 businesses, or whatever you want to call it. And the people that go out are called stringers. And they have all this. They have a computer in their vehicle, and they have various cameras, and they have editing abilities and all that kind of stuff in their vehicles, plus all these scanners. And they listen to what's coming across. So if there was an accident, if there was a rollover, if there was a fire, if there was, pedestrian accident or something, And they go out there to get the best news clip. Now, I have watched something similar. It was on YouTube, I believe. And it was just, I don't know how long it was, but it wasn't very long. And that's how I learned about these stringers. But it's very, very, very good. Very, very good. So if you're looking for something with a little bit of excitement, and this one guy, him and his 2 other brothers, one of whom is his twin, and they go out, and his brother witness goes out there to see a vehicle. This all happens in Los Angeles. And this vehicle goes dark on the highway because it had stopped, and I guess it was right in it was in the fast lane or the hammer lane. And it didn't have lights on, it didn't have nothing on. And he's filming, and all of a sudden another vehicle hits it. And then all of a sudden it's bursts into flames. So this guy goes out, I can't remember his name, and he pulls the driver out, and now he's got PTSD because of it. And so at this point is that instead of getting help, he's quitting the team because he's getting all these flashbacks and, palpitations and just, he's sobbing and everything else, So very good. Very, very good. It's a very high stress job because you're competing with other stringers, and they sell them to the TV stations, and that's how they make their money. And the more dramatic the video, the more money they get. So, yeah. And I mean, there's highs and lows in it all over the place. So go and check that out. That's on Netflix. It's called A Shot in the Dark. Very good. So, I might not even do any baking today. I think I might leave it. And I can't do it tomorrow. So I think I'll leave it till Monday. I think I'll do it Monday. I'm not going to even bother. No, I just don't feel up to it. Not at all. Not at all. So, it's awful when you're so tired. Now, I may change my mind if I can have a snooze. But we'll have to see. Yeah. So I guess that's it. Thank you so very much for joining me. And I hope that everything has been here so you can see it. Oh, gosh. It's very difficult when you're so tired. I fell asleep really well last night. But at 3 o'clock, he was up. He was knocking stuff off my dresser. And he was sitting there on my chest and meowing and getting beside me and knocking me, trying to wake me up and meowing. More like caterwauling, I would say. And at one point, Lilybell woke me up, or tried to get me up, and I was able to push her away. There was no way. I didn't want to get out of bed. But such is life. Such is life. All right, everybody. I guess that's it. Yeah. So I hope you'll all join me tomorrow for tomorrow's live as I go through all of my kits. All of them. And we will see what we find in all that mess. All that mess. Oh my gosh. It's just bins and boxes and everything filled. And that doesn't even account for all my counted projects, because I have cross-stitch books and Better Homes and Gardens, I think that they were. and magazines and all that. Yeah. So, all right, everybody. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you. And so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes yourself, Miss Lily Bell. And Jonah over there. Yeah. Opened his eyes and went right back to sleep. Suckies. They should be up just like I am. And so, yeah. So, yeah, please join me tomorrow for the live, 12 till 2:30. And I will go through again what's coming up, what's going to happen on the 1st of January. So if you haven't watched, I don't know, 2 videos ago, 3 videos ago, I can't remember. I'm sure somebody will post it there. So, all right, everybody. Thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. So I believe that today is the 3rd candle for Hanukkah. So again, I wish all my, and I can't remember what it is for today. Don't know. Oh my gosh. I can hardly even see out of my eyeballs, let alone think. So, all right. I hope to see you tomorrow on the live. And I guess that's it. Toodle-oodles, everybody.